Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Dungeons and Puzzles. We have 10 episodes behind us. I've got about 7.25 hours in this game, according to Steam. And we're like about halfway through. I'm enjoying this game. I'm not sure that it's as great to watch as some other games that I've played, and so there isn't anything particularly cute in the art or music. The game music is kind of repetitive when you're on these screens, and there isn't like a story to go along with it. But I think the puzzles are fun. They're fun to do. I'm not sure if they're as fun to watch, but hopefully I'm adding some commentary that makes it bearable. Got a whole mess of furniture blocking these bad guys in here. And I have no idea exactly what I want to do, so I'm just going to kind of do some stuff randomly here at the start and see how it turns out for me. Yeah, this is not efficient. Or potentially not sufficient. How could I have done this differently? Maybe none of this was any good. If I want to get to the bow eventually, what if I instead pull objects a different way? Can I pull both of these crates down to the south? Suppose I do this. Well, if I pull this down to the south, then I can't get out, is the issue. And then the other issue is I can't get to the right side of it. Because there's basically no way for me to get anywhere but south of that crate that's next to the bow. Okay, so I see an issue that I am encountering. Suppose I pull things this way. Okay, I can get to the bow. That seems like progress. Still have what appears to be some big problems. But let's grab the bow. Yeah, I need to before I grab the bow, let's pull this down another one. Oh, but then I can't get over to the... No, I can. I can get over here. And so I feel like I need to pull... Well, this just trapped me in, though. And if I pull this to the right... I guess I could also pull it down. Actually, let's leave that there. Now then I can't get over to the left of that. Okay, so if I had pulled it down another one... Then I would have been able to do this and pull this to the left. And then presumably solve the puzzle at least with like twice as many moves as I should have had. So with this, then I could go like this and shoot you and shoot you. And we solved it in 52 moves, but we need 25. All right. So, much faster way to solve. Eventually, the table, the spear rack, or whatever in front of the monsters has to move south, I think. Well, it's not even necessarily true. But definitely moving the large table to the left felt pretty problematic. Let's try moving it south again. Like if I do this, I've already used half my moves, and I haven't even gotten the bow out. And I still don't know how I'm going to move that crate right. I forgot how problematic the top crate is. So, what if I move the table south after having done that? And then I can move this south. I've already used up my move count. So yeah, let's not bother continuing. There's obviously a much, much faster way to get there. How can I reason about what that is? Suppose I pull this one to the left. Then I could pull this 2 to the left. This actually seems promising. And then... I don't think it's useful to pull this to the north. So I guess let's pull this. Well, it's not really useful either. And if I did pull this to the north, that's actually not bad. Because then I could do this. Alright, we're in the vicinity of a solution now. Yeah, 27 moves and I need 25? Okay. Can I refine that solution? Perhaps. So, we took a step to the left. We did some more moving to the left. Great. And then... I guess I eventually want that. But I want to do it... Sorry. I want to do it after I've done this. And that feels kind of optimal in terms of those types of movements. And then I could do this. Is that faster? I lost track of move counts. That's the 27 again. Okay, so I need to save 2 moves out of here. And I don't see how to do it. This does feel like a lot of moves right here. Yeah, let's go back to the beginning. That seems good. That seems good now, too. Now I have choices. But honestly, this, again, seemed pretty good. And this just seems necessary. But now I've pretty much pigeonholed myself into exactly the same solution I had before. It would have been nicer if I could have moved the spear rack to the south, I think. Because then maybe I could, well, I'm not sure. Suppose I do a solution that involves moving this a whole bunch at the start. I think we looked at some of this before. This isn't awful. Oh, but I trapped myself in here. Other than that, we're in the vicinity. But that doesn't seem like it's actually going anywhere for us. I also feel like all of a sudden I'm getting some static in my microphone, so I'll be right back. Alright, I fixed my microphone and I looked at this one for another 5 minutes, and I still don't see any solution that's better than that 27, so I think I'm going to take the 27 and move on. That does leave 2 above par puzzles that I have, but it also opens secret number 8, which I'm very excited about. Oh my goodness, this one looks like it could be difficult. I will need the bow, which means I need to move a number of things out and push some things around. I don't think I've interacted with these chains before. I presume They cannot be pulled. All right. And so now that I know that about them, what do I want to do? I think I might want to pull you out of the way. And then pull you out of the way. And then, ooh. Like, even if I pull you out of the way, how am I ever going to get places? Well, I guess I could also bump guys back inside. So maybe what I need to do is pull you out of the way, pull you down, and then I would like to get to the right of the first guy that I pulled and bop him to the left, but I can't. Because if I try to move upwards, I go all the way up here. So what does that mean I'm doing? I'm not sure. I could pull the shield up here, but I have to walk back down through it in order to do anything useful. So that's not going to help me. I could bop you to the right. I could bop you to the right while I'm here. Okay, there we go. Then I can pull this to the south. I don't know that I needed to pull you, but it might be fine. Actually, let's undo that move. Let's walk over here. Oops. Let's bop you to the north. Brandish a weapon. I think I want to kill that guy now, but it's possible I want to kill him at a different time. Get a table out of the way. I want to leave your kill for later, I think, so I think I want to go ahead and kill you now. And then kill you, and then that leaves me an opportunity to walk up here, and I did it in 30 moves out of 32. That is an eagle. That is 2 under par on my first attempt. All right, that makes me feel better about the +2 I just left behind in that one. All right, we're going to call that even. Even Steven. So I need to pull and bop the spider onto the spikes. Got it. So pull him and bop him and bop my way to the door. Super easy room to get a par. I am pleased enough by that. Let's move on to 75, which will officially put us at, I think, half the puzzles, because I think there's 150. Here's a teleporter. We haven't seen this in a while. And it looks like I want to save the opportunity to get to the stairway for later. Ooh, but how am I ever going to get the spider? Can you bop a teleporter? You can. Okay. So then I could bop the spider. Like that. Oops, don't bop. Walk through the teleporter. Oh, but I missed my opportunity to bop the... Oh. The rat to the north. Okay. How am I going to get to the exit at the end? I'm not sure. Because I can do this, and now I'm in the exit column, but then I'll never be in the exit column again. So it seems like I need to do that last. But then that implies I need to pick up the shield. Something I'm not thinking about correctly here. So yeah, suppose I just came back through this teleporter. And now, like, I'm in this section somewhere. How am I ever going to get back into the correct row to get to the exit? And I feel like the answer is I am not. Oh, but I could use the shield. Okay, I see what I need to do. Got it. Okay, so I was on the right track before. So I want to grab the shield, come back here, bop the teleporter, bop you south, bop you there, walk through, walk over here, bop the teleporter, bop the rat to the north, and get to the exit. It was bopping the teleporter, and the second time I was going back into the north section. That was the move I originally failed to see. Alright, very straightforward. Show me 76. Only one piece of equipment. Getting to the doorway seems to be the hard part because it seems easy enough to do, for example, that to kill you, and that to kill you. You know, I guess actually it's not that bad. Yeah, alright, there's our power square. Okay, that was once again, like, super simple, like... And I feel like with a single power-up capability and a small power score, like, it's objectively simple. It's not just that I'm having the correct insights on some of these puzzles. Like, some of them are actually very simple and others are quite difficult. This one, for example, looks like it's going to be in the quite difficult category. How am I going to push that guy all the way into the upper left? Is he going to go up and then left, or is he going to go left and then up? I don't know the answer. He might need to do, like, some of both. I've got 21 moves. Alright, suppose I bop the table down, which then enables me to bop the other table up. Is there a reason I would not want to do this? I don't see one right now. I need to bop the bad guy to the left, and that's going to be problematic now. And also I see... Oh... My finishing move... Alright, I don't like what I did here. But what do I think I want to do? What if I bop the table down? Then I don't have a good way to get to where I want to go. I wanted to bop the top table to the left, but I don't think I can. I feel like the bad guy is going to go up and then to the left. But the obstacle is causing a problem. Can I use the bad guy? Well, that's not what I meant to do. Can I use the bad guy? Well, then I can't get to the right of you to push you back to the left, so that's never going to work. Let's look at the start of this one again. I feel like this is one where when I do have the correct insight, it will become simple. I have another idea. That's the wrong thing to do. Let's bop this. Let's not bop that. Let's walk down here. Bop this to the right. Oh, I wanted to bop the table that I'm north of. I wanted to bop it to the north, but I can't get south of it to do that. Okay, what if I do this? That looks bad at the moment. But then I can do this. And then... I'm stuck. There's no way for me to get back into the north to bop the table down, but I could have bopped the table down earlier, right? No, because I was walking around here. Suppose I bop the table down now, and then I bop it to the left. Then I can't get near anybody else to do anything useful, I don't think. So an advantage of... Oops, I did it again. An advantage of having the table to the south is it gives me a way to get south of the monster, so that I can push him to the north, which I do desire. However, I need to move the top table somewhere, and right ain't gonna cut it. Feels like I need to move it to the left, but I can't get there. Could I have moved it to the left sooner? Well, yes and no. I could move it to the left sooner, but then that's going to take away my ability to move the table. I could move the table down like this. Okay, this has some possibilities. This has a lot of possibilities, actually. If I move all the tables like this, now I think I can at least get a win. And it was actually a par win. Great. Okay, I found a solution, and it was a good enough solution. The best type of solution. Sufficient. Isn't it sufficient? Puzzle number 78. 3 power-ups, only 14 moves. I might not need to use all these power-ups. I definitely need the sword, since it's my only killing device. The other items might be optional. The glove seems like it will be non-optional because I don't think it's going to be possible to get into certain rows and columns without it. So let's pick up the glove and the sword and then try to figure out the rest. That sounds reasonable to me. All right. What am I doing? I don't know. I have no idea. How do I attack anybody? Suppose I pick up the sword first. Actually, suppose I pick up the shield first and bop the glove. Okay, I've gotten into attacking range. And I might be able to just win. Hey, look at that. Turns out the glove was not necessary, and the shield, bopping against the glove, was a way to get into correct rows and columns. Alright, great. Secret number 9. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Only killing device is the sword. It will require at least 2 pulls would be insufficient. I could pull the top guy to the right twice and then bop him to the north, and that would allow me to get to the sword. So, let's do that. Right. And then in order to be able to bop him to the north, I think I have to take this move. Then give him the bop. Pick up the sword. And I think I still need to do some cleverness to get a kill. Alright, we at least got a solution. But that took 27, we need 24. So let's do it faster. All right, I saw I needed to pull this guy to the right, so let's go ahead and do it now in the same time that I'm getting into the column with the shield. That feels like that's doing two things at once maybe, and it's going to help me. Because now I can simply walk over here, bop you, walk over here, and then if I just did this, yeah, it took even longer than before. Okay, so this part felt very slow. So once I picked up the sword, I eventually need to be in the correct column to get out and win. Ah, but I could always drag a guy. So what if I did a bop, 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 kill, drag, kill? It also turns out to be a 27 move solution. Alright, so something in the first part probably still needs to go better. Do I think there's a solution that I'm not seeing? Feels like I do need to bop the guy into the shield cubbyhole. I still don't see a way to avoid that. What if I go ahead and drag you first? Oh, and then I can grab the shield this way. But then I can't bop you, and now I can't get into the... Yeah, it's not going to work, right? Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, so don't bop him first. Or don't pull him first. Okay, so let's grab the shield first. And then let's just go ahead and drag this guy first, even though it's a lot of moves. And then I guess we're going to need to do this move either way, and so we just do that. Bop this guy. Still don't have a sword, so I just have to walk over here. I'm at 16 moves when I got the sword here. I just want to remember that for the future. So if I did the same kind of thing I was doing over here with a bop, bop, walk, kill, drag, kill... That's a 26, with 16 getting to the sword. Is there a way to get to the sword in 14? I don't see a faster way to get to the shield. And I wanted to check if I pull this first. I don't think I'm getting to the sword faster than 16. Yeah, this time it was 17 to get to the same spot. So the other solution was faster to get to the sword already. The one that didn't involve pulling the guy south early. Oh, what if, Is there a way I can pull the shield? There is. What if I do this? Pull the shield down. Yes. Maybe. Yes, because I can pick it up, pull you over. I think this is going to be faster. Bop you. Yes. And now I'm at the sword at 14 rather than 16. That's exactly what I needed. And so now I can do the same set of moves, which is bop, bop, kill, drag, kill, go to the exit, and there's our part-time. Great. So dragging the shield south and then picking it up was the key. Great. Great. Okay. I'm feeling good about these. Puzzle 79. All right. Well, I want the sword. Let's presume I want the shield. How am I getting into the column? I guess is the puzzle. Obviously, I could just go kill this guy. I guess I could bop this somewhere. That might help me. Suppose I just walk over here and bop, 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 walk, kill, exit. That's a 17. I need a 14. Is there a better way to get into the column of the exit? I'm looking at other things that I can bop with the shield. I suppose if I bop the top table over, I could approach it from the left-hand side, so let's experiment with that. So if I kill you, I still need to... Ew. Kill the spider, though, too. Okay, while I was here. So, let's kill this spider. Then let's bop, bop. That's now in a useful spot. Bop my way down here. Kill the spider. Yeah, that'll work. And then bump up against the table in order to get into the correct column. Great. While some of the puzzles have been on the easier side, I do think I am getting a little bit better at using my eyeballs to parse the puzzle elements and seeing some plans of attack. So that is good. There are a few furniture obstacles. I only have bopping, not pulling. So ignore the enemy for a moment. How do I get to the door? The way that I see is to the right of the bottom table. I could bop it to the left. So let's plan for that after killing the enemy. How do I get to the sword? Maybe I need to bop this table? For reasons I don't yet see. Yeah, that gets me to the sword. Great. So now if I kill this guy, and then use the leverage over here to bop this to the left, then that solves the room and it doesn't impart. All right. Once again, came up with a plan, executed it pretty quickly. Many elements, many bits of furniture, and monsters to shuffle and or kill. 16 moves in a small space. I am worried. I feel like the shield might not be necessary. Let's grab glove and sword. Let's pull this down. And then it seems like, oops. Seems like I'm gonna need to kill this guy so that I can pull this over. Oh no, I can't pull it all the way over. I need to pull that to the south too. Okay. Okay, well, let's kill this guy and pull the south. But now I can't get in the right column. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to do that. So, I do have to pull the spear rack to the south. Because there's no way to move it 2 squares to the right. So the only way to get to the doorway is to pull it to the south. Once it's to the south, I need a way to stop. Which means I'm going to have to bop the top goblin 2 squares to the left, I think. Okay. So let's plan on that then. Let's go ahead and kill you now. Pick this up. Pick that up. Drag this south. Drag this south. Oops. Bop you a couple to the left. And kill you. And we did it in 18 moves. We need to bring it down to 16. Okay, we're close. Could I redo this shuffle and make things go faster? Probably. Suppose I pick up the glove first. Then I can be moving this down while I'm moving over to where I pick up the shield. Okay, so I'm at 9 moves once I've moved both things to the south here. This is really close. That's 17. So I got 1 move faster. So let's try that again. I think I like this move. This part feels a little inefficient. Yeah, I feel like I could have done some of that better. What if I kill the spider first again? The problem is I'm not carrying the glove yet. And so I can't pull any of these things south yet, and so that's going to cost me some moves. And so here I got here with 10 moves rather than 9 moves. Okay, so that's what I did before, and it is worse. What's the better version? Can I pull the spider? Maybe. Can I pull the sword? Hold on. I can't pull the sword, I don't think. Could I bop the sword or the spider? I don't think so. That still feels like the most efficient opening move, but then it really doesn't give me many choices. I have to kill the spider as soon as possible to bring the top thing down. Let me try to reroute that. Suppose I immediately go for the spider. Ah, but I can't pull the top thing down until I pulled the bottom thing down, of course. Which means I have to pull this down, and I had to pick up the sword to kill the spider. Yeah, it just feels bad to have to, like, spend a move there. But I don't see a way to do this better yet, so I'm back at 9 to 16 here, so it doesn't seem like there's anything better I could do. Is there something better I could do right at the end? I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to pull the goblin. Yeah, I need to bop the goblin twice to get in the right column or whatever. And I'm not wasting any moves here. Yeah, I can't find anything better than my 17 solution for now. So we'll just have to live with that for now. But yeah, we're making good progress. Over 80 puzzles solved and opened up a new section. So I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day. And I'll see you again soon with more Dungeon and Puzzles. For now, bye-bye.